Thank you for joining us all today. Please welcome to the stage Miss Anna Hamilton to deliver our opening address for the class of 2026.
Hello, I'd like to welcome you all to the Beatrice High School Class of 2026 Commencement. My name is Anna Hamilton, and I am the president of the senior class. It is my honor and privilege to welcome you to our school on such an important day. On behalf of the class of 2026, I would like to recognize those who have helped us get to this point. First and foremost, thank you to the teachers and administration at Beatrice Public Schools who have worked tirelessly to support us and help us grow both academically and personally. Next, I'd like to recognize the Beatrice Public Schools Board of Education for its selfless service in our district. Their commitment to the success of all BPS students is truly remarkable. Lastly, I would like to thank all of the family and friends who came to celebrate with us on this special day. Specifically, thank you to the moms here for supporting their children on this Mother's Day. I'm lucky enough to have my mom on this stage with me today, and I know I could not have done this without her. Thank you to everyone who has supported us through our education. Let's give them all a round of applause. To my classmates, today is a day we celebrate and recognize our achievements and our hard work throughout our time here at BHS. While today marks the end of a chapter, it is also the start of many new, exciting experiences for us. Thank you all for being here today, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Well done, Anna. I'm going to echo your sentiments. First and foremost, happy Mother's Day to all of our mothers in the audience, and in particular, our mothers celebrating this special day with their soon-to-be graduates. I'd like to begin our introductions by first recognizing the Beatrice Public School District School Board members joining us today. They are led by School Board President, Mr. Eric Trusty. Beatrice Public Schools District Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jason Alexander, and Associate Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jackie Nielsen. I would like to thank junior class marshals Carter Mertz and Josephine Davis, as well as the student council members who handed out our programs today. Thank you to Mr. Andrew Johnson and the Beam students for broadcasting our ceremony today, and a thank you to Miss Miranda Carter and the Beatrice High School Band for playing our processional today. I want to take a moment to thank and recognize all those who have helped our graduates reach this special day. So please, would parents, guardians, and grandparents please stand and be recognized. Extended family and friends, thank you also for joining us today. Faculty and staff who've had the honor and the privilege of getting to work with these soon-to-be graduates, please stand and be recognized. I would like to thank the staff at Beatrice High School for their dedication and commitment to making this a special day. Thank you to the BHS custodial and district maintenance staff for doing all the critical behind-the-scenes work to make this a special day for our graduates. The Beatrice Educational Foundation in April had their awards ceremony. Many of our graduates received scholarships at that special event, and we want to personally thank the foundation for all the great work that they do for our students, staff, and community. Today, I will recognize our 3 new inductees and a friend of education who recently were recognized at that April ceremony. Their commemorative plaques will be on the 2nd floor of the school in the overhead walkway. Mark Engler. He was a 1976 Beatrice High School grad, dedicated his career to the National Park Service, transforming Homestead National Historical Park into a world-class destination during his 24-year tenure as superintendent. From his childhood dream of becoming a ranger to overseeing nearly a doubling of annual visitors, Engler significantly expanded the park's reach, educating over 1.5 million people on the legacy of the Homestead Act. His leadership was defined by a commitment to living history, most notably through the creation of the Homestead Days, a community-wide celebration in Beatrice that connects modern generations to America's shared identity and heritage. Our second recipient, Stephen J. Gage. A graduate of Beatrice High School in 1958, Mr. Gage leveraged his PhD in nuclear engineering to become a pivotal figure in American environmental policy and crisis management. After serving as a White House Fellow, he was appointed by President Jimmy Carter as an assistant administrator for the Environmental Protection Agency, where he directed high-stakes federal responses to the 3 Mile Island nuclear meltdown and the Love Canal toxic waste disaster. His career spanned both public service and the private sector, where he led various technology and manufacturing organizations as a CEO, leaving a lasting legacy of leadership in engineering and national safety. Brett Wells, 1994 Beatrice grad, Lieutenant Colonel Wells built a distinguished 22-year military career as an elite fighter pilot and instructor. Flying F-16, F-117 stealth fighters, he served in critical global theaters including Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, and South Korea. Earning Instructor of the Year honors for his commitment to mentoring the next generation of NATO pilots. Following his retirement from active duty, Wells transitioned his leadership to the private sector as a captain for FedEx, where he continues to uphold the highest standards of aviation safety as a line check airman overseeing domestic and international flights. And finally, our friend in education, Miss Christina Lyons. Director of the Gage County MAPS Coalition and the Teammates Coordinator for Beatrice Public Schools, Christina Lyons has established herself as a tireless advocate for student and family success. Her multifaceted career spans juvenile diversion services, mentor recruitment, and community journalism, where she uses her role at the Beatrice Daily Sun to celebrate local education achievements with 2 decades of volunteerism in 4-H, Kiwanis. Lyons combines systematic support with hands-on leadership, ensuring that students receive the resources and recognition they need to thrive both in and out of the classroom. Can we please give an ovation for the Beatrice Educational Foundation and all they do for our community? The next part of our program, our class representative, Miss Sophia Gleason, will deliver the senior speech. Sophie, please come forward to begin your message for the class of 2026.
Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here, and happy Mother's Day. My name is Sophia Gleason, and I'm honored to be speaking to you all today. I'm the Vice President of the class of 2026 and also the President of the Student Council. I will begin my speech today by saying that I could stand here before you and preach that I'm shocked that we made it to this day, but that would be a lie. I know that we have all put in the time, the effort, and the determination to accomplish what we have, even though there were times we were unsure, such as realizing that senior skip day was so refreshing, and maybe every day for the rest of the school year should be senior skip day. In all honesty, I was not planning on speaking today, but Mr. Ford approached me with the opportunity, and I realized that this was not one that I should refuse. Because of this, I was unsure of what to tell you all on this special day, considering it would be wrong of me to come before you and preach life advice to those the same age as me, knowing we experienced many aspects of life together. But then I came across the inspiration to my entire speech thus forward. My great-grandmother Dorothy was the valedictorian of the class of 1944, a time that many of you know fell during the height of World War II. She was given the honor of addressing her graduating class just as I am today. As I read through her archived speech, I felt inspired to share portions of her message with you. Although her words were shaped by the context of war, many of her insights remain deeply relevant. In her speech, she reflected on the importance of hard work and purpose when she said, "The goal of man is not freedom from toil and a life of rest and ease. Man seeks by the sweat of his brow and the skill of his mind to build for a greater future. He spends hours delving into the earth to bring forth the natural material from which may be made something for a better world. She said this, meaning that today, we do not leave with the intention of ceasing our efforts. Rather, we graduate with the understanding that a life of dedication lies ahead, one in which our work is directed toward improving the world around us. Dorothy continued by emphasizing the value of selflessness and perseverance, saying, "Not for the glory of each other do we strive, but that we might contribute our bit to making the dream of a better world come true as our aim, is our hope. With the strength of youth, we tackle our work. With the faith that has always carried mankind onward, we go forth to do our part in writing the story of civilization. No matter the paths we choose, we should remain selfless and resolute in the pursuit of our goals. Even when challenges arise, as they inevitably will, her words will continue to guide us, just as they guided her own classmates when she said, 'But let us not for long let such distractions spoil our dream. Eventually, the clouds will clear from our blurry vision, and again, we shall see plainly the path to fulfillment of our hope.' And later, she reminds, 'That is the reason that no matter how dark the age, the dawn always comes again.' As we move forward, let us remain true to who we are. Let us remember our beginnings, the effort it took to reach this moment, and the value this time holds in shaping who we become. Above all, let us apply ourselves with purpose, knowing that every selfless act contributes to something greater. As Dorothy expressed, we must ever have the realization that our deeds, though small, all go into the artist's story which is being painted on the mural portraying the story of time." While I'm on the subject of grandmothers, many of you are aware that I recently lost my beloved grandmother, Mickey Gleason, or as I knew her, Nana. It'd be wrong to stand up here today and not honor the woman she was and all of her efforts that assisted each and every one of us graduating to accomplish what we have today. My Nana was a co-founder of the Beatrice Educational Foundation, and she worked endlessly to bring hope and solution to those around her, showing the truly selfless, kind, and genuine person she was. Those of you who received a scholarship from the foundation were able to because of her efforts towards the foundation, and I owe it to her to stand here today and honor her and everything she has done to benefit Beatrice Public Schools. She is and will be dearly missed, but I know that if she could have been here today, she would be smiling at not only myself up here, but every single one of us, recognizing how proud she is that we made it here, and that her contributions to the school would have helped us receive the education to achieve what we have today. Before concluding my speech, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to the individuals who have guided me the most to this moment, my parents. Although I'm apprehensive about beginning this new chapter of my life without their constant guidance, as many of you are too, I recognize that the lessons, memories, love, and determination they have instilled in me will continue to support and inspire me in achieving whatever goals I pursue. We are all going to go our different ways into this next chapter of our lives, but I have faith that we will all end up exactly where we are meant to be. The past 4 years have truly flown by, but they've done so while creating lifelong memories and best friends. We will never forget our times at BHS, whether they were positive or negative. Leave this chapter of your life behind with no regrets and high aspirations for yourself. As Grandma Dorothy said, this is a mighty fine class. I speak on behalf of the Beatrice High School class of 2026 when I say thank you to the Honorable Board of Education for everything you have done for us. We leave today knowing that we are prepared for whatever approaches us when we walk out the doors. Thank you.
Well done, Sophie. I would like to recognize some very special people who have achieved a remarkable feat. This class has 10 students who have earned a 4.0 cumulative grade point average over 4 years of high school. As I read your names, please stand. Audience, please holding your applause until all are standing. Sarah Dodge, Brooke Gleason, Sophia Gleason, Anna Hamilton, Sage Kobus, Haley Loomis, Madison McAtee, Natalie Party, Ryan Rimple, and Carly Segerman. You may be seated, guys. I also want to recognize the 2026 honor graduates who have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 or higher for 4 years of high school. There are 38 students being recognized today by wearing a Beatrice High School Honor Graduate Medallion. Students wearing the medallion, please stand and be recognized. Members of this year's class of National Honor Society members or student council members, please stand and be recognized. Students who have received any type of scholarship or financial aid which will assist you in your pursuit of higher education, please stand and be recognized. This class has 52 students receiving some type of financial aid, an amazing accomplishment that speaks volumes about your dedication and commitment. Members of this year's class who will be joining a trade, workforce, or will be leaving BHS to join a branch of the military, please stand and be recognized. As you can see, this year's class of graduates will have many talents to share with the world. BHS and BPS staff who have had the privilege and honor of getting to work with this group of soon-to-be graduates are honored to have played a small part in your journey. Again, thank you all for joining us today at Beatrice High School to honor the class of 2026 of soon-to-be graduates. You have spent 4 years together in these halls, navigating everything from ninth grade orientation to the final practice on this stage on Wednesday. But before you get to flip that tassel and head out towards whatever next looks like for you, whether that's a job site, a college campus, or a plane ticket to a new state, I'd like to give one last lesson before you go. So lock in. I thought I'd get a little laugh there. At Beatrice High School, we talked a lot about the Oath of the Orange. Community members joining us today for reference, this is our standard at Beatrice High School. We have 3 core pillars to establish a culture of excellence: maximize your potential, demonstrate integrity, and have unwavering positivity. The class of 2026 has exceeded my expectations in embodying the oath. Students, I don't want the lessons that you have learned from your time here at BHS to be lost to time. I want you to try and hold on to these core values as you take on your next challenge. I encourage you to think of these 3 pillars not as school rules, but as a toolkit you can use to better yourself and your life moving forward. Number 1, maximize your potential. You are graduating into a world that is fast and competitive. It is very easy to settle for good enough. I'm a huge believer that if you're going to do something, do it to the best of your ability. There is no job or task too small to make it the best it can be. I want you to picture yourself 10 years from now. You're purchasing your first home, you're having children, maybe taking a big promotion. If you maximize your potential in any of those endeavors, the world around you will be a better place because of your efforts. There is no task too small. Imagine yourself now, 10 years from now, and trust me guys, 10 years flies by like that. Imagine you've moved into your new place, the backyard has not been kept up, the gate fence is leaning and needs to be painted, the weeds are growing from every crack in the concrete. And now imagine you get to work. How good you are going to feel when your yard is perfect, the fence has been freshly painted, the gate closes perfectly, and the concrete is pristine for your kids to start drawing you chalk pictures on. You have made your situation better for yourself, for your family, and your neighbors. Now take one more step with this mental picture for me. Imagine each and every one of you doing that in every single aspect of your life. That is power. Don't waste your potential, because this class has an abundance. This brings us to our next pillar, demonstrate integrity. Integrity is easy when everyone is watching. It's a lot harder when you're in a cubicle, on a job site, or alone with a difficult choice and no one around. Integrity is doing the right thing, especially when no one is watching. Class of 2026, you have applied this principle repeatedly because of your family support you have and the lessons that you've learned from your time at Beatrice Public Schools. Don't ever forget it. Your word is everything. There are no shortcuts in life. Taking the honorable but sometimes harder way enhances your character, tests your resolve, and at the end of the day, I believe will make you a better person. Class of 2026, as you begin this next chapter, apply this principle to your daily life, and good things will happen for you and those around you. And this brings us to our final pillar, unwavering positivity. This could be the pillar that is easiest to confuse or misinterpret, but in my opinion, it is absolutely critical for your future success. Unwavering positivity is not about ignoring the problems that are out there or just being happy all the time. Unwavering positivity is about a mindset. That mindset is simply this: it does not matter what life throws at you. You can and you will find a way. It is having a never give up mentality, persistence, dedication, and mindset that we can figure this out go a long way. One of my favorite quotes: a river cuts through a rock, not because of its power, but because of its persistence. As you take the next step in your journey, trials and tribulations are inevitably going to find you, and when they do, I encourage you not to shy away from that adversity. Don't hesitate to take on challenges. Instead, take those challenges on with dedication and perseverance, knowing that you will not stop until you've mastered the task at hand. Think of that power. Think of that potential that you all have at your fingertips right now. Make the most of it. Maximize your potential, demonstrate integrity, and have unwavering positivity. Class of 2026, I'm going to give you one final assignment. You're graduating into a world that will challenge you and test you. You will face unknown situations. You might get knocked down. You might lose. You might be confused about what your best next step is. And when that happens, I want you to think, bring it on. You're Orangeman and Lady O. You know what it means to work hard, strive to be great, show up for your neighbors, and to represent something bigger than yourself. Take the lessons that you learned at BPS and from your families and apply them to your daily life, and great things await you. We're proud of you. You can and you will do great things. We can't wait to see what you all accomplish next. Congratulations, class of 2026. Now, our presentation of the diplomas. Superintendent, Mr. Jason Alexander, Board President, Mr. Eric Trusty, and to the entire Board of Education, I am honored to present the class of 2026 to the Beatrice Public School District and to all in attendance today. Each individual of this class has met the graduation and attendance requirements as set forth by the school district and should continue with the commencement ceremony with the presentation of diplomas. Diplomas will be presented today by School Board President, Mr. Eric Trusty, and Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jason Alexander. At this time, would the first row please come forward to receive your diploma? Lacey Morgan Beatty. Austin James Baldwin. Destiny Marie Barra. Violet May Basarjan. Henry Jacob Bauman. Hunter Allen Lee Behrens. Talon R. Belding. Ty Julius Bell. Kylie Ann Belt. Robert Eugene Bench. Callie L. Bender. Grace Elizabeth Bigley. Jackson J. Black. Georgia Grace Bowler. Layla M. Boyko. Madison Lynn Bunch. Trent D. Burnett. Ethan N. Buss. Allie Catherine Bailevelt. Brooklyn Ann Carlson. Josue Manuel Centeno Bridge. Grayson Jacob Klein. Mason Dale Kramer. Jillian Gabrielle Davis. Isaac Ruben DeBoer. Roxy Lavon Dixon. Ian Michael Dixon. Sarah Marie Dodge. Brooklyn Candace Joy Duff. Haley Jade Dunbar. Zebulon J. Idil. Grady Daniel Eggert. Sierra Julia Eggleston. Samuel J. Elliott. Isaac G. Enns. Tyler Scott Erickson. Isabel Rosinda Essink. Janae H. Farley. Ryan Alexander Feaster. Brooklyn A. Frazier. Aaron Michael Garman Peitzmeyer. Rylan John Gill. Destiny Marie Gilman. Brooke Michelle Gleason. Sophia Renee Gleason. Allison Sandra Graham. Anna Rose Hamilton. Love it. Deacon Alan Hamilton. Jace Eric Hanshaw. Wyatt Joseph Happel. Elise Sardi Harris. Elodie Nicole Hausman. Jaden Raylyn Haverluck. Connor Patrick Richard Hayden. Bradford L. Haywood. Austin Alexander Hine. Sadie E. Harith. Caden Benny Lee Hoisman. Jasmine Jade Hoisman. Garrett V. Ideas. J. Travis Jackson. Elena Ann Marie Jacobson. Ryan Dean Yeager. Jamin Marcus Johnson. Merrick M. Johnson. Cole Thomas Carlin. Killian J. Killo. Ziandra A. Klein. Sage Marley Kobus. Cami Lee Krejci. Jaylyn Giselle Kuklish. Connor Alexander Licht. Danica Carmen Lintz. Haley Lynn Loomis. Maylee Stephanie Lopez. Florinda Angelica Lopez Perez. Ian James Lozman. Cooper Milton Lovett. Tegan J. Lyman. Braylyn Janelle Maines. Christina Elizabeth Martinez. Andon Stephen Zane Mason. David Ingolf Joseph Marstead. Madison Lynn McAtee. James William McCraney III. Claire Marina McGurry. Michaela T. McIntyre. Avie Adeline Meyer. Anna Ray Morgan. Troy Richard Maupin, Jr. Matthew Allen Nolan Myers. Bragan Jean Ostrich. Adrian A. Ortega. Daniel James Otto. Michaela Rose Palace. Bo Jeremiah Party. Natalie Nicole Party. Hillary Brianna Perez. Alyssa Rosemay Pettit. Danny Noel Pethod. Alexander T. Pospischal. Marcus D. Pospischal. Maximilian J. Powers. Blaze Michael Putnam. Ava Jo Ann Rasmussen. Austin Lee Rathman. Ryan M. Rimple. Tracy E. Reyes. Gavin S. Roden. Tino J. Rios II. Katrina Paige Rula. Kane Lee Ruskamp. Bailey May Satchel. Trevin J. Schultz. Kara Joe Schuster. Callie Joe Schweezo. Olivia G. Scrivener. Adeline Olivia Sedlacek. Carly Lynn Segerman. Dawn Nicole Ann Sikora. Dawson Ray Smith. Riley J. Suggs. Drayson Scott Sullivan. Alexandra J. Tate. Dayton Andrew Thompson. Hudson Heinrich Tiemann. Brielle Rosina Bailey Toland. Henry N. Trantham. Toby W. Van Lanningham. Kaylin Marie Vader. Shaylee A. Wade. Ja'Cory Lynn Widener. Danica Lynn June Westling. Cecily Jean Weedle. Macy Jean Wilcox. Colton M. Williams. Richard Joshua Worth. Vanessa N. Wissink. Tyler Lawrence Wright. Marley Marie Zarita. Beatrice High School class of 2026, please stand. Beatrice High School class of 2026, will you please move your tassel from right to left to signify to all in attendance that you have now graduated from Beatrice High School. Congratulations. Congratulations, you are now officially graduates of Beatrice High School. As the recessional starts, audience members, please allow our graduates to exit the gym before you greet them. Thank you all for joining us today.
Took my love, took it down. Climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child in my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection